Hi, I'm Sam Ashdown, and in this video I'm going to talk to you about how you can use email marketing to grow your estate or letting agency. Hi, are you using email marketing in your business? Are you marketing to your existing database or to prospects? What are you actually sending out to them, and is that email marketing working? I was talking to an agency just recently that has got 30,000 people on their database, obviously going back lots and lots of years, maybe 15 years now. And when they send out an email marketing blast, they're lucky if they get maybe even 10% or less open rate. So 90% of people are not interested in anything that agency sends out. And therefore, what result can they possibly get from that small segment of their database that are actually opening their email? So how can you make email marketing work for you to grow your estate or letting agency business by using clever techniques that are not very expensive? Email marketing is largely cost-free these days. And how can you use that to effectively leverage your time and effort and money in your business? So one way you can use email marketing is by writing to your database and asking them if they would be interested in something you have to offer. For example, an article or an ebook or a free guide. If you say, offer them a guide called 5 Ways to Attract the Perfect Tenant, and you offer that to your entire database, well, only the landlords are going to respond, aren't they? So that helps you because they are self-identifying and self-segmenting. Once you've done that, then you can put them into a lead nurture sequence, which I'll tell you about in a minute. And then over time, that person then enjoys and gets used to communication from you, and in time, hopefully converts to a client. The same thing if you had an article called How to Sell Your Home When You Have Pets. You write to your database, and only those people who want to sell their home and who have pets will respond. So how do you then automate a lead nurture sequence or a follow-up series following that person adding to your new list? Well, let's say you've got a list of landlords that have said, yes, I'm interested in the 5 ways to attract a new tenant. You can then set up a drip feed of emails going to those landlords that just talk to them about tips and advice and helpful nuggets about being a landlord and about things that they actually care about, because perhaps they don't care about the latest base rate change or some new legislation. What they really care about is what to do if the tenant gets a dog, or what to do if the tenant doesn't pay the rent, and how can you help with that with your tips and advice and guidance. Maybe you set up a drip campaign to send out an email a week over time that just gives them lots of advice and guidance and helpful tips on what they actually are interested in being a landlord. And then over time they get to know you, they enjoy communicating with you, and they look forward hopefully to your lovely helpful emails. And then you put a call to action in and say, would you like to have a chat about your current investing requirements? Maybe even invite them to the office or to a lunch and learn or a networking event. And so you're really progressing that relationship over time, but you're doing it in an automated way that doesn't take up your time, your energy, and your resources. So try it for yourself. Set up an automated series of emails to the people you most want to respond to you, and see over time how those people convert to clients. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I look forward to seeing you on the next video. Bye for now.